Hello there, and welcome to the 36th episode of the Daily Shed. Today I'm going to be talking about first position G major scale. And of course that may sound like a very simple concept to you and probably one you're familiar with. But I just wanted to play it and just talk about it a little bit. The main thing is that the nice thing about having this under your fingers is that it breaks out of the pattern box of thinking that this is the major scale. And that's the only way to play a major scale. It's also a nice exercise because it involves so many open strings and a different number of notes per string. I'll play the scale here. There's one note in the first string, then 2, 3, then 3, then 2, then 3, and then 3 to end again. And down. And so getting this really smooth, really legato, and also, especially, making sure it's an even sound between the open strings and the fretted strings is really important. Even though, again, it may be the first scale that you learned. It's also a nice exercise if you're going to do hammer-ons and pull-offs, which, as I often say, I think is really essential to being able to play a melody well, to be able to do a pull-off or a hammer-on when it fits the melody. So playing with hammer-ons and pull-offs, pick the first note, the second note, then hammer-on. Then basically you're just picking after the first note, picking just the open strings and hammering on the rest. So. Okay, so the only note you pick is that very first one, a G, and then each open string. The others are hammers. So pick, hammer, hammer, pick, hammer, hammer, pick, hammer, pick, hammer, hammer, and pick, hammer, hammer. Okay, then going down, you just pick the first note and pull off the rest. So pick, pull off, 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 and pick to end it. And that's again another opportunity to try to get your playing very, very smooth and to make your hammer-ons and pull-offs sound as strong as your regular notes. It's a nice thing to work on. So get it under your fingers. And the other thing that I like about this scale is that, at least for me, when I was first learning this and starting to use scales while playing solos and melodies, is thinking about each key having a different character rather than just thinking about, oh, this key, when I'm playing in G, I'm here. When I'm playing in A, I'm here. Rather than just moving patterns around, really thinking about the unique qualities of each scale. In this case, the G has an awful lot you can do down in first position, and having the scale under your fingers can lead to some nice licks and just opportunities for sort of interesting little melodies that are sort of characteristic to that key that aren't so much in other keys. So have fun with the scale. Again, you may know it very well, and I've played it a million times. But I think it's good to revisit and make sure you have it under your fingers and just as an exercise. So I hope this is useful to you. As always, let me know any comments or questions below, and thank you so much for watching.